Teenagers are like off-road vehicles. They are fiercely rugged, made to last, and highly dependable. Teens are in a unique place, straddling the expectations of being deferential and dutiful, while also being expected to demonstrate autonomy and efficiency by providing evidence of how they can think on their feet and utilize creative problem solving. These conflicting expectations sometimes result in teenagers being perceived as problematic, irrational, and thoughtless. And yet teens are exactly the opposite of this description. Teens deeply feel emotion and are highly connected to their friends. They are experiential and will embrace risk in order to promote growth and self-awareness. Additionally, they will intensely battle for a more egalitarian existence where fairness, voice, and equity are valued. These pillars of teen maturation are byproducts of developing emotional and cognitive growth. MRI technology has shed a spotlight on how teens process information. Teens rely frequently on the amygdala. This happens to be the part of the brain associated with emotions. The area of the brain responsible for decision-making skills, the prefrontal cortex, appears to develop last in teens. Additionally, as a teenager's brain develops, we see a drop in the production of gray matter, the thinking material of the brain, and an increase in white matter, the communicating material. This development is often mischaracterized as teens being unable to think. This phenomenon could be better explained as an increased capability to relay messages and demonstrate plasticity, translated for everyday life as a magical capacity for resiliency. Most teenagers navigate the throes of hormonal shifts, the jolt of significant physical growth, and the responsibility of intensified cognitive demands with exceptional brilliance. A large body of research on the lives of teens tells us that most move through adolescence without significant interruption. Teens navigate with grace and resiliency as they manage expectations of remaining childlike and becoming adults simultaneously. And they do all of this despite sleep deprivation due to society's rejection of good science that has revealed that the circadian rhythm of a teen brain demands sleep in the early and mid-morning, while providing the capacity for action and fireworks in the evening and night. It seems we put teens between a rock and a hard place. Children are considered a vulnerable population, and privileges of adulthood are earned in time. Thus, teens possess neither the privileges of adulthood nor the protection of childhood, and these distinctions often allow us to consider teens through a lens of inferiority. The opposite is true. Teens are people in process, people who champion growth and change while simultaneously embracing friendships, feeling, justice, experience, and voice. The teenager deserves respect, even reverence. If a new emoji were created to represent the unique force that is adolescence, it would capture all the baked-in coolness of a group of people who are active in the push and pull of a complex world, where friendship, equity, and experience are revered. This is why teens are better than adults, and why I want to hang out with teenagers.